I heard a whole lot of people saying that Alchemized is one of the most overhyped, overrated books they've ever read, and I also heard a lot of people saying that it was one of the best books they've ever read. Specifically, my friend Jess on here, I have to give her a shout out because she was nonstop raving about this book last month to the point where I was like, okay, I have to read this to see what all the hype is about. So, my verdict on the book is that it is brilliant. So good, so good, so good to the point that I can't wrap my head around the fact that people are calling this overhyped. I think Sin Lin Yu has created something unlike anything else I've ever read before in this book. It is just it is just so beautifully written and so captivating. I really don't understand how people can say this is overhyped. This got an easy 5 stars from me. I will say that if you are looking for something more like traditional fantasy, or you're going into this expecting it to be like a traditional fantasy with a lot of action scenes, this is not that. You can't expect that going into this. This is a long book, but some of the moments in here, some of the revelations are mind blowing to the point where I promise it is all worth it. There are moments in this book that had me get out of my chair, pace around my room, and just like stare out the window. And I would have to go into like mini reading slumps during this book because I couldn't get over some of the things that happen in this book. So yeah, that's why it took me 20 days to finish. I literally, it consumed me to the point where I couldn't read it. Like, I don't even know how to explain it better, but like, do you guys get what I'm saying? It consumed me to the point where I didn't want to go back into the book because I was still stuck on what had happened and wrapping my head around the things that had already happened in this book. It's just so good. It's so good. I promise you, you will not regret reading this. I am someone who didn't read Manacled, which is the fan fiction that this is based off of. I think you can go into this blind without reading Manacled and still get such a great story out of this. I mean, I think that the magic system is so intricate and so interesting. The world building is done beautifully with information, sprinkled in through dialogue. It's really hard to put into words everything that this book is about and what it encompasses. But if I had to try, I would say that this book is about the cost of war and the sacrifices that some people have to make for their cause. It also sheds light on the important fact that history is written by the winners. The story follows our main character, Helena Marno, as she's a healer in this war, and you just watch how much she sacrifices for her side, and you just feel devastated for her. I mean, in my opinion, Helena Marno is one of the most captivating characters I have read.